Hi Internet, I'm Tango, and these are Tango's takes. And the take for today, Saturday, July 24th, 2021, is Black Lives Matter. Alright, if you had a problem with what I just said, get out now. Because you're not going to like what's coming next. Some people tend to respond to the statement Black Lives Matter with All Lives Matter, or Blue Lives Matter, or what about my life? Folks, at no point does the statement Black Lives Matter imply that your life doesn't matter. We'll get to the Blue Lives bit in a moment. Black Lives Matter is best summarized through a parable of lost sheep, wherein there is a flock of 100 sheep and one wanders off, gets lost, and Jesus goes in search of that one, and the remaining sheep go, well, what about us? You're not the ones in danger. The one that's off by itself is in danger. Because of the product of ingrained racism, not only in the United States, but around the world, black people are subject to being accused of more crimes, being held accountable to a higher standard, and elements that result in forced poverty and more, simply because of the color of their skin. And honestly, this extends past black lives. This applies to Latino lives, Asian lives, any culture where the predominant skin color is not yours, with the notable exception that in a culture where whites specifically are in the minority, they are somehow still reviewed and treated as persons of power and given higher respect by ingrained acts of authority, by law, by the so-called justice systems. The problem is in the system itself. The system must be changed and altered. Because if you respond to Black Lives Matter with All Lives Matter, you're missing the point. People did not choose to be black. They are being treated differently because they are black. Now, when you make a choice and you're treated differently, well then, consider the consequences of your choice. I have a lot of problems with the people who respond with Blue Lives Matter. You know what? All lives matter. Black lives matter. And I get it. Police get shot and killed in the line of duty. But man, there's a lot of police brutality out there. A lot of police overacting on their authority. Acting outside the law. You are not Judge, Jury, and Executioner. Judge Dredd is a comic book. Black lives matter. And it's up to people like me, white people, to take a stand and protect, to take advantage of all the advantages we have simply because we are white, and use that privilege to protect those who don't have it, to try and force law and justice to serve all equally. Stay safe and healthy out there, and I'll catch you all next time.